Hey spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 as Korea in the Vox Populi mod. Now where we left off, we were in the process of building the Louvre. We were also getting pretty damn close to getting an ideology. We're about 2 policies left. I don't know if we'll reach the atomic era before we get there. I think there's a good chance we'll be first to ideology. It's possible. I don't know if we will get it, but it's possible. I'm building public schools pretty much everywhere now that I got my seaports up. This trade route, I think, again, I want to be trading with Carthage because the extra gold, science, and culture is really important to me. Now, I could get more from Brussels, and I think Ormus actually wanted the trade route. The problem is that this would take a very, very long time, and I wouldn't really get a whole huge amount out of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this to Carthage again. It does mean they get a tourism boost against me, but that's just something I'm going to live with. I'm going to send this guy over to Ormus because I want to get Ormus back underneath my belt. And thankfully I built a road here, so that's going to speed things up. And in fact, I could probably continue to build roads just for the hell of it. There's no reason not to. We'll go into our next turn. Unit needs orders. Aha, okay, yes. I would like you to build the pasture here, and then we'll go into our next turn again. We're going for fertilizer. This will unlock agribusiness, which allows us to convert horses into food. Olives connected for Cahokia. Okay, I really want them on my side. Okay, Valletta. Acquisition of silk. We stole science from Edinburgh. And the birth of a citizen in Suwon. Okay. Go ahead and start getting these railroads so that I can connect up to this city easier. And go ahead and just regular diplomatize here. That brought them up to a more friendly position. How much more do we need to become ally? Oh my god, 523 influence to surpass them. Well, we'll leave it at that for now, but it's something we gotta work on. And we'll go into our next turn. In Manila by 98. Underbrush nearby forest has set ablaze. Up to 2 lumber mills are pillaged. Let me go ahead and grab you. I'm going to finish that road, but then I'm going to send you over here to get that done. Then I will grab you and I'll say more railroads. Ivory to Pacau. Let's go ahead and renew that trade deal with him. Ivory, how would you like that? You will give me horses and stuff. Sounds good. Because I will actually be able to make use of those horses soon in my agribusiness. It'll give you a lot. Agribusiness gives you a lot of food. I'm pretty much going to want to get that in my capital as soon as possible. New citizens were born, and then that's that. Somebody's entered the modern era. Oh God, am I not first in science? What did they enter under? It's hard to tell. It doesn't seem like it's obvious which one they went through. The Maya controls 25% of the world's iron. Okay. So we just finished the Louvre. Birth of a great person. And here it is. 1 free great artist. Plus 8 culture if themed. So I think now we should be in a position if I'm going to bulb this for a golden age again because I just want to have permanent golden age. So let me go into the tourism mode here. I want to have a look at my culture here. So this is the Uffizi plus 5 culture. So I do want to theme the Louvre. So 2 great works of art. So that one's much harder to theme. Art from different eras of different civilizations. I don't have any writing theming bonuses. See, I don't think I've been making any art, so art theming bonuses are probably not going to be happening. So we'll kind of just be skipping over that. I would like the hotel here, and I will grab the hotel for the extra culture, for the extra tourism rather. And that'll give me sort of offensive power against some of these other guys. Yeah, I need to deal with the castle unhappiness, but I also would like a factory. So I'm going to work the seaport. That'll give me more production. +1 gold, +2 production for every ally. Hotel. I don't think an observatory makes sense here. That would slow down the growth of the city significantly, but it'd give me a lot more science, and I do need science. Let's see, what's our big thing? Boredom here. There's a huge culture deficit in the city. So I'm going to grab the circus to try and deal with that, and then I will also grab the castle, the temple, and the caravansary. So these are gonna hopefully be done pretty damn quick. Building railway to our city-state allies. You're running over to Kaesong. Implements form for Ormus. Dido into the modern era, expanding a great person. Okay, about to finish another public school. You would like to give me coal for open borders. I'm not interested in giving you a one-sided open borders agreement. Colonia food yield, manufactory production yield, farm +1 food, terrace farm plus. So this is, so my farms just all got better now. A great writer has been born in Jeonju, and this will be, I will be bulbing this great writer to try and get my next policy as soon as possible. Pyongyang is increasingly vulnerable. Great person was born. Instant yield, instant yield, instant yield, instant yield, instant yield. Very good. So agribusiness will be something I will be pretty much building straight away in my capital because it's so important for the growth of that city. And let's have a look here. I'm going to pick up a few of these kind of one-turn things. Just to clean out the infrastructure and improve the cities a little bit. Go ahead and keep getting these like really easy to build things. Just get them done as fast as possible. You know, more infrastructure is more better. Maybe this isn't a good idea. Maybe I should be rushing other things. But you know, yeah, you know what, man? It's the way I do it. Just the way I do it. So you can go to sleep here. Your one job has been done. You've created this single pasture that this thing can use. Oh, actually, wait, I'm wrong. Sorry. Oh no, that's an antiquity site. Never mind. Envoy, please get me control of Cahokia. Ah, there we go. So they're providing me now with 3 happiness and 10 gold and 2 copies and whales and glass, which is really nice. Although I believe glass is banned by the World Congress. Now there is coming up the World's Fair, and I'm going to want to be pretty much throwing my entire empire behind the World's Fair. I'm number 1 in crop yield, manufacturers goods, GNP, land and approval. I'm second in literacy, but that's okay. That's not so bad. My population is just a little bit shy of Carthage, but that's okay. We're slowly getting the hang of things. Most stable nations in history, that would be Dido, me, and so their people are quite happy. But they have so much happiness that they're wasting it, I believe. Great artist has been born in Daegu. Bulb again. We're up to 93 turns on our golden age. We acquired whales for a bunch of our cities. Okay, so we need to vote. I'll put 9 votes in on that. And 1 vote for the World's Fair. I don't want Carthage to get that, so I committed as many as I could. Foreign spies are 25% less effective, and the base science penalty. So if we go in here, let's just have a little quick look here. See if we can find a nice round technology cost. So this is just about 10,000, right? So if I take this now, and then go in here, so we just shaved about 10% off of all of our science costs for the rest of the game with that one purchase, with that one thingy here, which is really damn nice. Okay. Alright, wait, was that puppeted or non-puppeted? Non-puppet cities, yes. So let's see. Birth of a citizen, construction of a castle, birth of a great person, great person. We use the great artist. Golden Age points. They want me to build the East India Company. That would be something I would like to do. Okay, and now you want to get to work on your seaport. Jeanju, you've just finished your seaport. Go ahead and get me a public school to improve your science yield. So let me see here. I want to work that public school if it's an option, and it is. It is definitely an option. I want you to get me some of these cheaper buildings just to get them out of the way. Go here, drop a railroad, go here, drop a railroad. So now I'll be able to get my envoys over to Ormus in one turn if I need to. I would like to get Valletta on my side. Although, no, they're militaristic. I don't really care. I think Cahokia is who I want. I would like to get Monaco, but I'm putting less emphasis on this. How much would I need to get them on Sky? So they have so much influence. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, previous trade route was what? You were sending food to Seoul. How's Seoul? Seoul could use more food. But I could also just use more culture and stuff. So I'm actually going to move this over to Suwon to help this city out by trading with some of these other cities. Worker, go sleep. Next turn. Processing turn for barbarians. Great merchants has been born in the city of Busan. That's a... Oh wow, your population is growing exponentially thanks to the large upswing in births as of late. All cities gain +1 population and 5 turns of Wheel of the King Day. Damn, that crushed my happiness right now. Although, we're now only 10 population away from getting the increased happiness from luxuries, which is really nice. Okay, our deal with Napoleon is ran out, so let's go ahead and get that refreshed. I will give you pearls if you give me money. Sounds good, that's going to keep us on good terms. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, so we voted no against this. Ban luxury was passed, okay. World's Fair is now active, so that does mean I need to go to basically all of my cities. And do World's Fair. I'll cancel out all this stuff. I want to go fully into World's Fair, at least in my main core cities. World's Fair, and then we will cancel the public school, and then over here we'll also go ahead and put the World's Fair in. I want to basically, I want to crush this. Open doors, let's see here. Some stuff is banned, ban luxury, open door until the proposal is repealed. Interesting. Historical landmarks, great person, tile improvement supplies, +1 food, production, culture, and gold. Oh, sorry. +1 production, food, gold. Archaeologists provide. Okay, cool. Historical landmarks, that could be good. Global war games. Civilized country completion of seconds when +25 attack to all military units. Great general, 1 infantry. Endowment for the arts. I don't want to enact anything like that. Historical landmarks is one I do want to enact. Sanction. I do want to do historical landmarks is a good one, so I'm going to commit that proposal. I'm going to set the trade ship here to go to Hippo Regius because that's the one that gives me the mostest. Need to be careful about this city growing too quickly. It'll crush my happiness. Yeah, a lot of people were just born, so that's kind of what hurts me. I did just get a great person, didn't I? A great merchant. Now I could conduct a friendship mission, or I could in fact perhaps stick it down on one of these tiles, like this one. Oh, over there. I would like it to be on the railroad, though. I could replace this village here. I'm gonna replace the quarry. No, I'm gonna improve this tile over here. We'll go into our next turn. So the World's Fair, I'm hoping it'll be done in like one turn. Oh, my proposal. They don't like the proposal I made. Interesting. Brussels is in awe of me. That's great. So let's have a look. Is there World's Fair? How complete is it? Make event choice. Once the pinnacle of industrial design, our nation's windmill appear quite outdated. A few industrialists approach you about this topic, hoping to garner imperial support for the modernization of our windmills. The following proposals are offered to you by these engineers. Requires policy industry. Requires manufactory improvement. All windmills. Oh, that sucks. If I had a manufactory, I could have done this. Plus 15%. I'm going to retrofit them where we can, otherwise they're fine. So that will be a non-zero boost to the production of my empire, at least. Making these railroads to these city-states. We'll go into our next turn. Okay, yep, you need to repair those. You would like a defensive pact, and you would give me stuff. I would also like perfume. There we go. Give me perfume. Thank you. It is clear to you. Why is the mighty ruler? I'll be compromised with those who are weak. Oh, you know what I could do with this guy? I could get new luxuries with this guy. Oh, no, that's admirals. Sorry. Admirals do that. Biology. So we just unlocked the hospital. 5% of the city's food is converted into science every turn. Units in the city heal faster. Okay, that's pretty damn good. Colonist. We also got the Statue of Liberty. We can't quite do that. International Finance Center. Must have built a stock exchange in the city. So this is... Receive 1 vote for every 2 declarations. Oh. 15% gold. Production of... +1 food on pastures. Okay, great. Great engineer has been born in the city of Kaisong. Out of curiosity, what is this? Manufactory. Damn it. If I had have had one of those, I would have been in pretty damn good shape. I'm tempted. What would happen if I were to replace this? Do I want to keep this, though? Are there any wonders I want to build? I mean, there's probably going to be wonders that I want to build. Carthage adopted order. Those pricks, they got the ideology before me. Defensive pact with Pakal has ended. Let's go talk to Pakal. Trade. You will give me money for that. Alexander is afraid of me. They dislike me. Okay, that's interesting. Tourism. Great person was born. Juan has been recruited as a spy. Alright, let's move you to Carthage as a spy. Then I want to move you to possibly, let's see. Well, I could be defensive here. Now I'm gonna have you as a diplomat in the Mayans. Sounds good. Well, I don't really know what to do with these guys. As a result, you gain tourism at Carthage. Juan has been recruited as a spy. Tourism with all new known peoples. Let's have a look at the Let's have a look at the demographics. So we are still ahead in food, manufactured goods, and GNP. We are not ahead in science. That's something we need to deal with. That should be fixed. 7 food, 7 gold, 2 culture. That makes that tile damn fine. Let's have a look. Do you have any important tiles to work? You have the seaport. You have the library. Okay, do you have any workers that could be stolen from anywhere unimportant? This tile isn't very good. And so I'll get you to work in the public school. Any other tiles that aren't that good? No, it looks like most of them are pretty damn fine. Empire Wired bonus yields, very nice. Trade ship Hippo Regius, keep doing that. Now that's going to result in a good chunk of food and stuff. I need to actually make sure they're not getting too familiar with me. So it looks like their influence has fallen or increased only slightly. My trend is static, that's good. Okay, let's go into our next turn. World's Fair, is this not done? How do I... 36% completed. Sorry, I'm not interested in selling coal. This project is 37% completed. Am I really the only one putting stuff in? Alright, well, I think I'm going to start pulling some of my production out of the World's Fair. I'm going to be grabbing customs houses, actually. Those are something I want. I'll be pulling out a little bit of production here. Alright, so crime is still an issue. I'm going to grab the customs house here. Another railroad, please, sir. Let's see here. This is Dido. We need to talk to Dido. I wish these trade deals lasted longer. They feel like they don't last long at all. Although it could be that I'm just like churning through them really quickly. You'll give me some gold. Sounds good. Go here and repair that. Let's see. Mutually prosper from a trade route. Okay. I think I'm going to keep the engineer. I think I'm going to keep it because I want to... I'm not interested in declaring war. Kiev looks elsewhere. This is a SimCity game, man. Let's see here. Dido has completed Westminster. Okay, Daegu, we finished the caravansary. Get to work at the World's Fair again. What is it at now? 67% completed. Oh, can I not build? Oh, you need to build a customs house. Go ahead and get that customs house. I will... You aren't quite ready to grow. I'm going to grab agribusiness in here. Yeah, I'm going to grab agribusiness in here. The city needs to grow more. Railroad. Repair. I'm going to have you just run over to my mainland. I don't want to over contribute to the World's Fair. I don't want to do it. Okay, they want archaeology. They would give me all these things. I'm not really interested in any of that, so no. Great scientist has been born. A great musician has been born. I will go ahead and create a great work with this guy. I think I may bulb now. I may start bulbing. So that's electricity we just unlocked. That's the Empire State Building. Coal plant reveals aluminum. That got us really close to plastics. Choose production here in Kaesong. Alright, we just got the customs house. I will be working both of these. Oh, this city has a really low food surplus now. Okay, so I need to start working food again. Let me lock in the really good tiles. Okay. So what can I live without? I could probably live without a couple of these scientists. 17 turns, 11 turns. Alrighty. The Chancery probably isn't as necessary as it was. 8 turns. And the market and stuff like that are still really important, and I still need the production. But yeah, that's a good balance, I think. That's going to keep the city growing and fed. You finish the customs house. Go ahead and pick me up. I would like another agribusiness. Yeah, if you picked me up a... Oh, you know what? I want the... I think it's time I got the factory for the production. East India Company. Receive an additional copy of all the luxuries around this city. Trade routes generate more. Empire State Building. Free stock exchange. And a great person of my choice. Specialist in all cities. Yeah, I definitely want that. I have a lot of specialists. All artists produce +1 gold. Why don't you go ahead, get me a factory, and I'll purchase the factory to speed it up. So it'll be done in how many turns? 3 turns? That's a good speed. Unit needs orders. Okay. Come back to Seoul. Go back to Kaesong. Great person has been born. That's a scientist. I bulbed him. I bulbed. A lot of these things are things. Okay, I found aluminum. I'm already exploiting aluminum, thankfully, because I have a thingy on it. That's good news. Shanju, you're working all these good tiles. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in here that I want to start working. And I will work the windmill instead of this mine. That's better in my opinion. I'd like to also be working the seaport and the forge, but that's not quite an option right now. Okay, yeah, we'll continue to trade with Carthage. The extra boosts will be nice. There's some city-state quests here. New thingy convening. Tourism pops from doing certain things. Okay, and I'll call that an end of this episode. Wait, out of curiosity, what's this? Okay, we're 82% of the way through the World's Fair. I'd also like to take a quick look at the demographics. So we're second in population. We're catching up to Carthage, though. We also have a much larger food yield than average. We also have a much larger manufactured goods yield. We have a higher GNP. We have really good land. We have a really crappy army. We have the best approval. Well, best. And we have a really good literacy. Where we should be edging them out. So I think we're in a really good position. Now, granted, this is Prince. And if we win this game, the next Vox Populi game we're going to play, we're going to up the difficulty by 1 and see how we do. And we're going to basically increase the difficulty until we can't win games. And then when we win a game, we increase the difficulty until we're playing a deity. So that's kind of the goal here, if I didn't make that clear. Anyway, I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.